Andrew Tate was destined to lose this fight. But why? Weren't the odds in his favor? After all the hype, what genuinely happened? This fight wasn't lost in the ring. It was lost well before the first bell ever rang. First, age. Andrew Tate is pushing 40, and no matter how disciplined you are, no matter how elite your mindset is, biology does not negotiate. As you age, your body changes. Your bones lose density, your joints absorb more shock and recover slower, your connective tissue stiffens. And on top of all that comes stamina. Your cardiovascular ceiling drops. Your ability to clear lactic acid slows down. That burning feeling in your arms and chest comes faster and stays longer. That's exactly what we saw. Rounds 1 and 2, Tate looked sharp, composed, dangerous. Clean shots, controlled movement. But boxing isn't about how good you look early. It's about who can still breathe when the fight turns ugly. By round 3, Tate was gassed. Hands dropping, footwork fading, breathing heavy. That wasn't weakness. That was time catching up. Now let's talk about Chase D'Amour. This wasn't some random influencer stepping into the ring. Chase came in younger, bigger, and riding more momentum from his previous fights. He was on a win streak. His confidence wasn't theoretical, it was already proven. Youth matters in combat sports, so does hunger, and Chase had both. And that doesn't mean Andrew Tate didn't have hunger. He walked out looking like $1,000,000, but that slowly faded in the later rounds. And then there's the most misunderstood factor of all, experience transfer. Yes, Andrew Tate is an accomplished kickboxer, but kickboxing is not boxing. In kickboxing, you manage distance with kicks. You reset exchanges with knees and clinches. Your stance is wider. Your rhythm is different. Boxing is relentless pressure, constant head movement, endless punching volume, no kicks to buy you space. That means different muscles, different timing, different gas tank demands. Kickboxing experience helps, but it does not fully translate to boxing. This is where the Bruce Lee quote becomes deadly accurate. I'm not afraid of the man who practiced 10,000 kicks once. I'm afraid of the man who practiced one kick 10,000 times. Chase practiced boxing for years. Andrew practiced boxing and leg kicks for years. So when it came down to fighting in the ring, he was basically asked to declare 50% of his weapons that he specialized in. That's a major factor. In boxing, specialization wins. Even though Tate had more experience, in fact it was Chase who had more boxing experience, let me put it in this way. Chase before the Tate fight had a 9-win streak. That is 9 consecutive boxing wins he was coming off of, riding that momentum. So let me ask you, who really had more experience? This wasn't about hype, it wasn't about mindset, and it wasn't just about confidence. It was about biology, specialization, and timing. And those are 3 opponents no man beats forever. But let's not get discouraged here. Andrew Tate stepped up to a genuine challenge and tried his best with the tools he was given. And a lot of things were not in his favor, but a loss is a loss, which is summed up perfectly by Andrew Tate at the end of the fight talk.
And I'm not afraid to lose, I'm afraid to not try. So once again, absolute respect to Chase.